Good evening, Owls family. Hoot, hoot. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Yuletide to everyone. It is a wonderful holiday season and it's time to be happy for a couple of hours, everyone. And welcome in to everyone that comes in to watch the replays. Good evening, Xander. Welcome in, hoot hoot. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in, hoot hoot. I just chased two people off. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat, darling. How are you? Hoot hoot. Good evening, being saved daily. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I got some bad news. I have at least 2 or 3 cookie videos coming out. Sorry. I know you're tired of seeing cookies. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, John and Jan. Welcome in. Hoot hoot. Let's see, I don't want to miss nobody. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening. Hello, Tofu. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing, darling? Good evening, Christy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Let's see. Hi, OCO Bounty, sister. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Uh-oh. Broke arm? What on earth did you do? Oh my God. Good evening, Grandma Teresa. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I was worried about that. That's what I was wondering. Oh no. How bad is it? Is it real bad or was it just a clean break? Please tell me it was just a clean break. She's got roping the cowboy down pat. And there's no work on that one. That's why I tell people be careful because you never know how an accident can happen. Oh my gracious. I am so sorry, Bounty. Worst time of the year to be getting hurt. Up your calcium. Gives you a good reason to eat cheese and crackers. Clean break? Good, good. I know it's, I don't want to say good, but I'm glad it was a clean break. All right, putting Bounty on the prayer list. Give me a minute, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bounty. That's horrible. Yep, absolutely, Xander. It's not your main arm, is it? Well, that's true, Bounty, but still. Hopefully it's not your dominant arm. What I want is a beer. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Good evening, Pete. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I don't know. YouTube's after me. That's all I can say. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I don't doubt you want one. I have no doubt on that one. Nancy says, tell Handsome Jr. hello. Oh, man. What? Have you noticed it's always the arm you need to use or the one that you use the most? Pete says, hi, Junior. Looking good, bro. Yep, Junior's here for his big debut of, making one person happy and everybody else upset. I figure here in a bit we'll get started on tonight's raffle night. Good evening, Amy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. I don't doubt it, Bounty. Yeah, you're off chores. You can't go skiing or doing anything. Carol says, hello, Junior. Good to see you. You look great. Handsome as usual. Y'all gonna make him blush. Oh, man, he looks a little pale. Hold on a minute. Ugh. He's looking all vampire-like he's low on blood. Now, he looks like he's got some... Here, scoot over, honey. Now he looks like he's got a little bit of color. I got your card today, Nancy. I was going to talk about that, and bless you, darling. You don't know how much we appreciate it, because I figured that the raffle was going to be a whole lot bigger, have more people interested. It didn't go over as big as I thought it was going to. Whoo, no, I'm good with them. No, you can keep them temperatures up there. Lord, that's just horrible temperatures. I am so not interested in temperatures like that. I have experienced -20. That is off my bucket list. Not that it was ever on there to begin with, but no, -20 was ungodly. No, thank you. No, you done plenty, Nancy. Don't you know? Don't you? No, that was a blessing. It's because I found out today we have a huge light bill coming because of the heaters. So that's going to be that's a big blessing. Good evening, October Opal. How are you doing, darling? Oh, no problem, darling. No problem at all. Good evening, Susanna. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? And I am glad you are here. Good evening, Carol Nunn. Welcome in to chat. Hoot, hoot. Hey, Dee. Welcome in the chat. Oh, thank you, Nancy. You're family anyway. You are family. Once you join and subscribe, you become our family. Good evening, Laura. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Thompson Mobile Command. Opal, are you getting ready to go for the procedure here soon, or have I already missed that one? I haven't got a hold of Farrell, no callbacks or anything, so I'm starting to worry now. Oh, Foxy Jr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good evening, Kim. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Dee. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? All right, let's go on do the raffle. Well, you know, Opal, you're in my heart and in my prayers, darling. Um, I'll text you, or no, I'll email you my phone number. And are you having anybody go down with you so they could call to let me know how you're doing? Good evening, Tamara. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, happy birthday, Tamara's mama. Happy birthday. And may you be blessed with many more, full of good health, laughter, and lots of love. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. All right, Opal, I'm gonna email you my phone number tonight. And if they can't call, that's fine. But at least tell them to please text me so I know you're okay. Oh, thank you, Tamara. I'm happy about that one. Speaking of birthdays, I'll be announcing some birthdays here after a while, but we're going to get onto the raffle. The raffle was not many people wanted to be in the raffle, which surprised me, but hey, it is what it is. Here they are, if you can see them, trying to maneuver them. Beautiful 14 karat gold hoop earrings with diamonds and blue sapphires. Two blue sapphires. Well, if I could get it to focus, two blue sapphires, oval shaped with a diamond in the middle. Okay, Pete, you take care. You have a blessed evening. We'll see you next Monday night, darling. I don't know how I missed that one. Okay, Pete, we'll be here. Hold on, I'm scrolling back down. Good evening, Ark Waldman. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Well, I try to keep the raffle as cheap as possible. It was $10 per person, and you got 10 entries. All right, first name, and I got 10 tickets per name. October Opal. I want to give thanks to quite a few people who donated funds for other people's names to be put into the raffle. So if you hear your name, it's because somebody donated for your name to be in. Okay, Melissa Rogers. I'm trying to shuffle the names into the basket. Now it's just random of how I grab them. Carol Ladybug. Man, getting these tickets made it easier on me. Good evening, Beverly. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I got Elizabeth P. And Karen Redhawk. And Junior's going to be the one y'all can get upset about if he don't pull your name. Angela. Like I said, everybody has 10 tickets in the basket. Lisa Bowles. Lisa B. Let's just say Lisa B. We have Tammy. Like I said, thank y'all. Thank you, everyone who donated funds for others' names to be put in, and for those who bought their own raffle tickets. Thank you. It has gone to help us greatly, y'all. Charita. Good evening, Love Tina. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Sorry, I'm not glaring. I have to squint to see the little words. Ha ha, Bounty said Junior. Well, it was open for Canadians too. Junior darling, I'm not in, but you could still pull my name, right? Ha ha ha. Xander. Red. Or Redberry Farm. I just put red on there for short. Listen, Alexander, you could give it to your mama if you wanted to. Yes, they specifically donated for me to put your name in there because you said not to. Bunny Farm. And they are staying anonymous of who the guilty person is. And last name Tamra. So y'all see all the names, all the tickets are in there. Make sure I didn't drop none. Now the mixing. Uh-oh. So, are you sure you don't want them, Xander? Are you sure? See, I'm a mixing the names. I want to make sure they get mixed up real well. All right, making sure, Xander. I'm just making sure. And Junior will be the one that makes y'all mad if you don't win. Not my fault. Because I lovingly put each of y'all's name on a ticket. All right, I think y'all have suffered enough. I think they're mixed real well. All right, now roll your hand in there real good. Pick a name. Tammy. Tammy is the winner of the earrings. Need a black hat for Junior. Yeah, I have a lot of subscribers, but I have a lot of subscribers that don't say anything, don't watch videos, and I still don't understand it. So, Tammy, you have a pair of 14 karat gold hoop earrings with blue sapphires and diamonds. All right, everyone else can be mad at Junior now. Okay. Yes, I'm beyond grateful, and I cannot thank y'all enough for donating the money for the raffles. It means the world to us. It means the world to us. And we are still, guess what, y'all? Fighting with Social Security. Got a letter from them today. I've been calling them, and I done told Junior I'm going to blow their phone up until they answer me. I am so mad, I can't stand it. Yeah, hold on a minute. Now, the last letter I got from them, I called them 4 days straight because that was all I had was 4 days until the deadline of when I was supposed to contact them. All right, now, this letter was mailed December 11th. This was, oh, you're welcome, Susanna. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. You're welcome, darling. But, all right, this letter was mailed out the 11th, supposedly. We didn't get it till today. I'm telling you, Pony Express is faster. This is what it says. This is the second attempt to contact us. What happened to the first attempt of the phone calls, the voicemails that I left with all the information, and they never even attempted to call us back? Not once. All right. Please call the phone number shown below, Monday through Friday. Of course, leave all your information. All right. This is the second attempt for us to contact you regarding your claim. Please contact our office by the 22nd. Here it is, the 16th. They don't give you a lot of time. Let's see, to give any updated treatment or authorization for an exam. If there is not a response, we will have to deny him for insufficient evidence. Almost 2 years worth of medical evidence, and you don't have enough evidence yet that he is disabled. I can't tell you how livid I am right now. Oh, I'm calling the attorney tomorrow. They got a copy of this letter too. They're trying to make it look like I haven't tried to do anything. I blew that phone up. I done told Junior if I have to, I'm going to call them 2 or 3 times a day. They're going to remember my name. Good evening, Flo. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Jenny Mack. Welcome in the chat. Sorry if I missed anybody that has come in. Let me know that you come in and I'll greet you. Good evening, Angel. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yes, I have my phone logs of me calling them. Yes, I sure do. Yes, I do. I keep all logs of when I call them, and I'm going to keep all the logs of me calling them 2 to 3 times a day until the 22nd. They're going to call me back one way or another. Good evening, Lisa. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. But it's ridiculous. They're going to say insufficient amount of evidence. My gracious, we've been fighting for almost 2 years. They've got all his medical records from his aortic dissection and the aneurysm and all that surgery. They've got all the medical paperwork for the 2 strokes, and I'm sick of it. I really am. I'm not going to quit. They owe us 2 years back pay. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I'm a fighter, but it's getting to the point. I mean, even the lawyers, or last time I talked to them, they're sick and tired of it. They said there's no excuse. His PCP is upset about it. We have an attorney. It's not doing any good. It's not. Oh, I will. I done called them twice today. Done called them twice. I'm gonna call them probably 3 times tomorrow. I'm gonna keep calling them and every single day till I leave all information that is needed for them to call me back. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm calling the attorneys tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell them, look, it's time to rattle some cages. Something's got to be done. We have gone 2 years for this fight. Yeah, but I've seen people who get their disability who's really not disabled, not whatsoever, and we wouldn't be asking for disability if Junior wasn't truly disabled. We've had a lawyer for a year and a half now. We've had lawyer for a year and a half. They're mad. They're upset because this has not been, done and over with. So, yep, we're fighting like crazy. I'm a praying so, Opal, because something's got to give, because YouTube is killing me monetary wise, because that's what's, and I can't go out and get a job because I can't leave Junior home alone. I try to work from home. If he doesn't have something to watch, if I don't keep a movie and going in the TV or something, he fidgets, and I couldn't work from home if I wanted to. Because if he doesn't have stimulation, mental stimulation, he'll start making noise. He'll huff, puff. I'm not putting him down, but there's no way I could work from home. And They've got massive amounts of doctor paperwork. He's already been through one Social Security examination. We've had a lawyer for a year and a half. See where it's got us? Nowhere. Yep. I mean, now they have a state advocate for Social Security, but you know what I got to do? I have to fire the lawyers and go for the free service. But if I get rid of the lawyers, I have no money to pay them for what they've done already. See, the sad part is before we moved down here, the woman that was working his case was fixing to close it to give him disability. Then they had to move. We had no choice. We had to move down. So all the paperwork and everything got shot down to Jackson, Mississippi, and they're just sitting on their hands. Oh, I'm not getting rid of the attorneys. I can't afford to, because it's pro bono. There's no way I could pay them. It's just aggravating as all get out, y'all. You doing okay? I finally got the woman off my back about trying to make him go to work. Finally got that off my back through the food stamp office. She finally quit asking for him to go to work once I gave her the doctor's paperwork. Good evening, Funny Farm. Hoot, hoot, how are you doing? Good evening, Dream of Lamb. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, we already know they're going to take a big chunk, but Junior done that. Junior got the attorney himself, as before he had the strokes. Good evening, Jesus. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. We're going to have to do something because it's ridiculous. It We should not have to be fighting this hard to survive. I don't even think we have a local news channel. Y'all got to remember, we're out in the boonies. They've got all that paperwork. They have everything. All the medical, even the Social Security exam he took up there. They have everything. I don't know why they don't have enough evidence. They've got him having the aortic dissection where they had to rebuild all of his main artery from his heart to his abdomen and in his arm. They have the paperwork on them having to take care of the aneurysm. They have the paperwork on both strokes. They have everything. Now, but I don't think Booneville has a TV station. Good evening, Teresa Levitt. Welcome in the chat and thank you, darling. But yeah, let me tell you, It has not been peaceful. It has not been peaceful fighting with government. I am so sick of fighting for government, fighting with government. I don't even know if we have one. Let me write that down. I'll be checking into that. I will check on that. Would probably closest big TV would either possibly be Tupelo or down in Jackson. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Yes, he has, love Tina. It's the miracle man. It's a miracle that he's actually still alive because, yeah, it's a miracle he survived the aortic uh, dissection because that went from an inch above his heart. His main artery split from an inch above his heart all the way down into his abdomen to where the femoral arteries split for the legs. He's a miracle man. Sorry, I'm not glaring at y'all. I'm trying to see the screen. Y'all gonna have to email me that after live stream. But yeah, I called the the advocate for Social Security, and for they told me I would have to drop the lawyer before um they could help us, and I'm like, going, no, ma'am, I can't afford to drop the lawyer. There's just no way I can have just money just come out of the blue to pay the attorneys for a year and a half. Xander. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely crazy because every time I hit a brick wall, but they're going to remember my name very well. They're going to call me just to get me to shut up calling them. Yep, I know it, Xander, and that's why I'm not doing it. Because I'm telling y'all, the attorneys are mad as can be, and this is a big firm. They are a big lawyer firm, and they're mad. They're saying there's no excuse in this taking this long. And then even his PCP that he has now is mad because he said there's no excuse for him not to have disability already. Poor Junior, scoot over here. You're looking milk white. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix this. This is bugging me. Junior over here looking like he's there. He goes. He's got some brown now. Looking like he's sucked dry by a vampire. Oh, I don't think y'all can see it, Look at this. Look at this, y'all. He bites back like I'm going to steal his blanket. Oh, let me tell you, I don't know who sent him that blanket, but man, y'all have created a little monster. I try to pick any bugs off. See him watching me? I try to keep his blanket clean and stuff. He acts like I'm fixing to run off with it. So I don't know who sent him this blanket, but bless you. But I just want you to know you created a monster. Yes, a lioness, yes. I don't know what kind of blanket it is, but this man is under this blanket. I have to almost take the blanket off for him to eat. Because I tell him, look, the blanket's got to get out of the way so you don't drop food on it. He just looks at me like I've committed this heinous crime. Yes, he's got the death grip on it. Yes, he does. Oh, he does it even worse, y'all. I've seen him take his arm and move it all the way across his shoulders. Linus Guthrie. But y'all have brought him great joy with this blanket. Blanky Monster, tell me about it. Yes, yes, he is. But y'all have made him so happy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know what kind of blanket it is, but he makes me sweat. I'll be burning up and look over at him, and he's covered all up in his blanket. I don't even know if he'd give up the. For me to be able to do anything like that, he'd have to be asleep, Xander. I'm telling you. I know it. Tammy's making me crack up. All right. I'm tired of talking about Social Security. Y'all just don't know how sick and tired I am of the BS. It's not fair. I am going to get in contact with government people, uh, governors, something. Something's got to give somehow. Yeah, I know it's because of his medicine. I just like to tease him about it. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you, darling. But yeah, I just tease him. I know it's his medicine because he has to take a baby aspirin twice a day, and I know his blood's thin. But yeah, let me tell you, if I get close to that blanket, he cuts me the side look. What brand of motorcycle does Santa Claus ride? A Holly Davidson. Now you get to see the look. That's what I was fixing to say, Tammy. You beat me to it. You beat me to it, Tammy. I was just fixing to say that. Yep. The 19th is Karen Redhawk's birthday, and the 20th is Funny Farm's birthday. And then, y'all, Christmas Eve. He just had to be born. Christmas Eve is Junior's birthday. Yeah, I was working my way around it, Tammy, because I was wanting to laugh and everything after talking about Social Security. Okay, Angels is the 22nd, okay? Angel's birthday is the 22nd, y'all. Happy birthday, Karen Red Hawk. Happy birthday, Funny Farm. Happy birthday, Angel. And then there's Junior. Happy birthday, baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Red, when's your birthday? Let's see. I missed something. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this man comes from a family that didn't celebrate holidays, didn't celebrate birthdays, nothing. And it just drives me back crazy, I'll tell you. Okay, all right, good, Red. I thought I'd missed something. Yep, to my handsome Christmas Eve, baby. Oh, Tamara, are you still in live stream? That's okay, Opal, darling. I understand. Know that you're in my prayers, darling. And I am praying that procedure works completely. You are in my prayers. Look for my email. It'll be later tonight. Well, it's not so much about fussing. I just like to get him a surprise present because I have to hide it. He, unfortunately, he's not getting one this year because I couldn't, but I can make him. See, I like to make dinners and a birthday cake. Well, y'all gonna get a video because of his birthday cake, and yeah. Oh, good evening, Janie. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Man, hold on. 1:30. Man, I missed it again. 1:30 p.m. Thursday. Love you dearly, Opal, and I wish you all the luck in the world, darling. Yes, in a way, it is the same as rabbit tobacco. Yes, in a way, it is. It's two different plants. All right, next on to happiness. Happy news. I've received my first, me and Junior, or Mama Owl and Papa Owl, received our first Christmas card. I want to thank Nancy for the wonderful Christmas card. But you know what makes us happy is prayers get answered. This blessing here is going for the the light bill to pay the this coming up power bill. Because when we were so cold here, yeah, apparently we got a big light bill coming up. And I cannot thank you, Nancy, enough. I cannot say thank you enough for the beautiful card, your beautiful wishes inside, and yes, darling, you are family. And all our love back to you, Nancy, darling. Thank you. I am trying my best. I'm trying to get him to scoot over, honey. Scoot, scoot. I am trying my best to keep him healthy, keep him alive, keep him as comfortable as I can. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, darling. Yep, we're going. Me and Junior will have dinner after live stream, which is going to be leftover the leftover chowder. I just got to make some more garlic cheese bread. Ha ha! But yeah, thank you, Nancy. You don't know how much we appreciate that gift. Like I said, I was hoping that the raffle was going to be bigger so I could, get everything paid, but Lyle has stepped in, helped us with bills too, so everything's coming together. Yeah, I'm thankful we got it too, Nancy. Yeah, 'cause I had opened the card and that had fell out. I'm like going, what on earth? Good evening, Daphne. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you too, darling. Oh, thank you, Nancy. It's all going to happen in due time. We'll finally get it fixed. Okay, Laura, you go have fun. We'll see you back here in a little bit. Now, I'm going to be honest with everybody. I apologize. I have seeds, but I can't give any seeds away tonight because I do not have the funding to mail the seeds out. So I'm sorry. No seed giveaway tonight. Hopefully, hopefully next week I'll have some funding so I can give away seeds. Okay, Janie, you take care, darling. You have a blessed night, even better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Merry Christmas to you too. Yep, Lyle is such a great blessing. He's a really, really good man are far and few between, and he has a heart of gold. Yes, he does. Absolute heart of gold. His mom and daddy should be proud. They done a wonderful job. Yes, yes, he's my miracle man. He is my miracle man. I'm just thankful that he is alive still with us because there was one, two, three things, three different episodes that, yeah, this man should, medically, he should not be here, not whatsoever. It's not his time. It just means I get to joke around with him for a lot longer. Ain't you lucky, baby? Hey, you could say yeah. Oh, you're thinking about it, huh? But yep, he is a miracle man. Yes, he is. But I'm not gonna lie, this man's a handful. He's a handful. Yeah, there's a lot of drones. You know, the sad part is they're not getting shot down. I'm wondering why these people aren't shooting these drones down. Good night, Dream of Lamb. You take care, darling. Have a blessed evening and better week ahead, and hope to see you next Monday night. But yeah, yeah, Jenny, there's a lot of drones. They're all over. Something's up. I'm telling you, something is up. Something's not right. Yep, the drones are smoke and mirrors. We got Biden releasing so far commuting 1,500 criminals, most of them embezzlers, out of jail. Yep, I look at it like this: birds of a feather flock together. But yeah, there's something more to those drones. I know one crashed. I haven't got to look, to pay attention what it's about, but there's something bigger going down the pike here. If you got a big enough shotgun, these things are close enough that, yeah, it would take them down. It would take them down. Yeah, a lot of it's not being reported. Hey, we got enough country down here. Let them come now. Congressmen in Tennessee done told people shoot them down if they're around your property. Shoot them down. Yeah, funny farm mine is too. Oh, they know the government. When does the government not know what's going on? Is the key word here. They know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. Good evening, Pearlio. Hoot hoot. Welcome in the chat, darling. How are you doing? Yeah, you can do it. Now, I'm going to tell you when you do make them. Now, you can make them. Now, I have other where I actually made smudge cones. Uh, just take your time. They, it's, take your time. Be patient. They'll mold together. But you got to remember, you're not using anything that would bind them or anything like that. They're completely chemical free. Yeah, they have all of the flashing lights that they're supposed to have. See, my problem is I was sent a mystery, well, not a mystery, it's an anonymous gift. I have a drone now. Now I'm leery to fly it. It has a camera on it, so I could take, you know, photos of nature and in the woods and everything. I'm too leery to fly it now. Well, I mean, they know what them drones are about. They know who's flying them. Not all the government knows everything, but there's somebody in there that knows exactly what's going on. Because a lot of people don't realize this is invasion of privacy. Invasion of privacy. What those drones are doing is going against many laws and regulations. Ha ha, Laura. Uh oh. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that, Jenny. Was you in that big flooding that was happening over there too? That's some pretty strong wind to take your roof off your shed. I wouldn't doubt it, Tammy. I wouldn't doubt it, but they're doing it at night though. That's the they're doing it mostly right as dusk starts. So it makes me wonder what's going on. There's something more. There's a bigger picture here, and they're not letting it all on. Yeah, I was hearing about those windstorms over there, Jenny. I'm just glad you're safe. I wouldn't doubt it, Tammy. I wouldn't doubt it. And they can run LIDAR. They can run LIDAR at night, too. You okay? Do you need to get in your chair? Are you comfortable? All right. All right, y'all keep on talking. Let's see if this will work. Uh, I wouldn't doubt it, Angel. I wouldn't doubt it. And yes, the drones are real, y'all. I don't think it's aliens. All right. Haven't taken a breathing treatment. I'm still here. Yep, I'm with you too, Bounty. They're going to do everything they can before the 20th. Get away with what they can. What did I miss? What did I miss? Are you okay? Do you need to go to your chair? Or are you scooting? Oh, you're readjusting. It's just a whole bunch of crap. I know that much. And I know if it was any one of us, we'd done been thrown under the jailhouse. Hey, Susan, welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot, how are you doing? But yeah, this is a massive invasion of privacy. It goes against so many other things, our rights to freedom and stuff. God only knows what they're doing, what they're scanning with. It's got to be something. Now, I saw a video, I didn't get to watch it, but I was scrolling. I noticed something talking about one of them crashed, but I didn't get to watch it. Us too, Jenny. We all do, but I'm looking for all kinds of stuff to break out. Have you seen how they got busted for scrap selling sections of the border wall? $5 starting bid for what was it, 40 ton of solid steel border wall sections. Yep, and they're getting away with murder. Oh no, it's all in good shape. Yep, I've been seeing reports that a lot of illegals are starting to, run back on their own. It's definitely going to get interesting. Okay, Grandma Teresa, you take care. Have a blessed evening. Even better week ahead. And we will hopefully see you next Monday night. You take care, darling. Yeah, nothing was wrong with the segments, not whatsoever. They weren't rusted out. They were in perfect shape. Thank you, Grandma Teresa. Thank you so much. They are greatly appreciated. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, I've been watching all these people that, the President Penn is releasing from jail or house arrest. Like that one woman who's guilty of milking this town for over, what was it, $50 million? Yeah, and she's free. She's been, what is it, commuted? Not commuted. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, she had a big, huge house in Illinois, a vacation house in Florida, hundreds of horses, and yeah, $50 million she hustled. Yep, all of them criminals, crooks, criminals, Ponzi scheme runners, you name it. And I'm thinking birds of a feather flocking together. Yep, yes they have. Yeah, I've been watching that. I've been watching that over there happening around London and everything. Y'all, that's getting scary where you can't say nothing bad about your government or nothing, or you face going to jail. That's scary. It's even more scary what they're doing because y'all, a lot of people don't know that England imports most of the food that y'all eat because y'all don't have enough land to feed your people. And I've been watching what they've been doing with the farmers over there as well. That's getting scary, y'all. Yep, they're releasing a lot of people that should not be free. Last I heard, it's been 1,500 people here in America with some really big convictions on them. Yep, Bounty, I bet you are catching up. Yeah, I've noticed that, Jenny. That's just like they're land grabbing like crazy in Appalachia as well. Oop, uh-oh, I'm not done yet. Sorry, y'all. A glue, a post-it note, a post-it note failed. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to do this briefly. There we go. Well, yeah, but they didn't have as big of a population back during World War II as they do now. And I've been watching those farmer protests and I've been enjoying them. I've been watching them slinging the manure. Now, of course, that's a little nasty. But yeah, the farmers need to protest, just like they need to here also. Yeah, but we're going to finally learn we don't need those things. Let me tell you, you remember me telling y'all about how they wanted to pay me? I could make up to $100,000 for allowing them to use my gardening videos to train AI robots and stuff. Yeah, I got another email from them the night of last week's live stream. They are still pushing for me to do AI, and I'm not going to do it. Yep, it certainly is nasty, but it does get the point across. But yeah, they've been after me, and they sent me a message. You have a new buddy to help you make your videos, and to suggest what pictures to use and to make your thumbnails. I'm like, well, you might have a new buddy. I don't. I'm not using AI and I never will. I don't want to. I have no desire. That's why I'm kind of leery of Elon Musk because, well, I watched him kiss that AI robot of his that looks like a real woman. No, that was gross. And that put a red flag on him. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Yeah, I have that happen all the time, Xander. Hi, you would like to watch this video? No, not really. I made it. I've watched it several times putting it together. Everything is ridiculous. Everything is absent. Eggs. Oh my God, eggs here. And I'm just like in shock. You get two 18 count of eggs. They wanted $11.49, and all they were large. They weren't even extra large or nothing special. Yep, I'm still gathering stuff that don't acquire electricity, believe me. Believe me, me and Junior could do without electricity very well. We done without electricity for 7.5 years. Believe me, we're trying to get I can't afford chickens at the moment because I need electric fencing and because we got way too many coons and everything. I plan on starting to thin that herd out later, teach y'all how to cook raccoons. But yeah, I plan on having about 20, 25 laying hens easy. That's ridiculous. Well, they're going to be on strike. It's that time of year. Chickens are like women. We need a break once in a while. Yeah, DEFRA is evil. DEFRA is horrible. Yeah, their bird flu and the paranoia like crazy. Raccoon is delicious, y'all. You just gotta know how to cook it. What kind of ball does not bounce? A snowball. Oh, you got a face palm. You got a face palm on that one. But yeah, people have to realize feeding chickens, you think of our ancestors. There was no such thing as laying mash, laying feed. Chickens got either chicken scratch is what I feed my chickens when I have them. I don't feed them laying mash and all that crap. They don't need it. They're going to lay eggs anyway. They chickens back during the day, the ancestors were lucky if they had cracked corn to give the chickens. Yeah, we got wild animals all over the place. Yep, I plan on water glassing. Poof, I am back. Good God, what happened to my hair? A beaver is delicious as long as you don't cut those glands when you clean them. Beaver is really good. So is groundhog. I'm not eating opossum. I don't care. That's just nasty. Raccoon's good. Of course, deer is wonderful. I know that you can eat bobcats. I know somebody who does, and they say they're absolutely delicious. Yeah, squirrel, also known as tree rats. Wait, what did I miss? Good evening, Carolina Kind Family Homestead. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, and I let my chickens free range in a pen, so yeah, they can free range, but they can only go so far. What is it called when a snowman has a temper tantrum? A meltdown. We're still alive. We might not be kicking high, but we're still kicking. But four-legged and two-legged, yeah, yep. But thankfully, the two-leggeds are a whole lot better down here than where we used to be. Yep, it's awful late for them to be hatching chicks. We have as many foxes here as I have chickens, yep. Yep, you see some of his facial expressions now. Yep, pigeons are easy to raise and they're good. They are delicious. You just have to realize they're dark meat. Ah, don't start that. You're gonna get me in trouble. No yawning. You know better. I tried to protect y'all. No, I did not touch his face. I just put it up in front of his face. Beavers are good. You just gotta be careful how you skin them. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I knew I was trying to avoid that one because I said that one last week and I didn't want to make nobody upset. I'm not eating no bugs. I sure don't want to eat no possum because they're a four-legged buzzard in my eyes. Yeah, I used to raise pigeons, and let me tell you, they breed fast. They can hatch eggs in 2 weeks. What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Do you smell carrots? It's hard to get Junior to laugh unless I get him really good. So true, Bounty, so true. Now, my dad would disagree about the possums not being good eating. I had to put my foot down with him and told him, I'm not eating no possum, Daddy, and I'm not cooking it. He said what they used to do, because he was raised during the Depression, you get them, you catch them, you put them up in a bigger cage so they have room to move around after. And apparently, according to him, you feed them corn for a month and it cleans them out. I told him, I don't care, Daddy. You couldn't clean it out enough for me to eat it. Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of people do that. A lot of people. But yeah, I used to raise pigeons. They taste good, but man, let me tell you, when they are babies, they're the poor, ugliest little things. They're they're so ugly. They're cute. Yeah, I'm with you, Alexander. I'm not about to. That's just like here. We got all the wild hogs, which I'm looking forward to getting some. We're going to be making sausage, y'all. You don't have to have a license, apparently, to hunt wild hog year round here. Quail's good too, but there's just not enough meat on them. Them poor little small bony things. Rabbit's good, but you don't want to eat a whole lot of it. You work. Baby, quit that yawning. Cover your mouth. Here, use your hand. Use your hand to cover your mouth when you yawn, or they're going to get you. Rabbit's good, but you can't just survive off a rabbit because you'll get that. I forget what it's called. Low fat. It's a uh, too much protein. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I know it. I'm trying to hide the yawn. I'm trying my best. Use the blanket, cover that mouth when you yawn. He won't remember, poor thing. Yeah, you could starve. It's I forget what it's called, but it's, yeah, rabbit fever. Yeah, yeah, too much, no fat, too much protein. But as long as you do it right, one rabbit a week is not going to hurt you. But you don't want to do too much more than that. Let me tell you, that beaver pelt, man, once you sew them all together, it makes a mighty fine warm blanket. Ha! Sandra said you made her yawn. But yep, got a lot more videos to put out. I know Being Saved Daily said she was tired of seeing cookie videos and making cookies. Yeah, protein fever. So I've got some few more cookie videos to come. I got some old cookie recipes I want to do. Who is Santa's favorite singer? Elfish. You know, like Elvis, Elfish. Yep, you can deep fry. You can fry rabbit. You can make rabbit and dumplings. Hoss and pepper. There's so many wonderful things to do with rabbit. Oh my God, love frog legs. I'm telling you, they're hopping good, y'all. But no, I love frog legs. It's been so long since I've cleaned a turtle. I know I'm rusty. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that again. Turtle soup is wonderful. Now I'm hoping to find a gator around here somewhere. Okay, Lisa, you take care. Have a blessed evening. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Oh man, you don't know turtle's good. Real turtle, soft shell turtle is wonderful. So is alligator snapping turtle. Yep. Oh, let me tell you, a lot of people, I knew a lot of people don't like liver and onions. I already knew that. But when you're anemic, yes, taking iron pills don't always work. But either eating chicken liver, or I'm still waiting to get a hold of a deer liver. Hint, hint, oh, deer liver. Deer liver is the best tasting to me. Then there's chicken liver, but the highest amount of iron is in chicken livers. Yeah, alligator tail. Let me tell you, alligator tail. I could cut alligator tail up, set it next to catfish fillets, you would not know the difference. The meat looks the same. And let me tell you, gator gumbo, gator sausage, oh, deep fried gator tail nuggets. Amazing, y'all. You listen, Junior won't eat it. The only other chicken liver Junior will eat is from a restaurant in Memphis called Jack Turtle's. He won't eat liver and onions or anything unless I cook it. That's the only way he likes it. Yeah, I know you got a bunch of good stuff up there, Bounty. Now, I don't eat the heart of an animal because that's its life force. I bury it back in the ground. But, yep, I will eat the heck out of some liver. No, I don't do the raw, but I will cook it. No, I'm gonna bypass on the snails. They're probably good. I've heard a lot of people say they were good, but you gotta have that alligator cooked right. If the right person don't cook it, it don't taste good. And I'm not big on alligator ribs. Now their leg drumsticks are good, but my favorite preference is alligator tail. No, I ain't about to eat those, Nancy. I'm good. There's so much other things to eat. See, that's the problem. You shouldn't have to chew it. Let me tell you, that liver that I cooked was exceptional. That was the best batch of liver we have had in a long time. It was so tender, it was falling apart as I was trying to bread it to fry it. We haven't had liver that tender in a long time. Good evening, Apple 9. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? But you know, I'm I don't know. I'll pass on the mountain oysters. No, actually I've had some liver that was actually chewier than gizzards. Gizzards is another one I like, but they have to be cooked right. Because if they're not cooked right, it's gonna feel like chewing rubber. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? Snowflakes. What? Oh my God, Tammy! Oh my God! Oh my! What rabbit hole did you go down on YouTube to find that one? They can't be that big. What's yummy, Beverly? Now I've had whole brain once as a kid. I'm good without that one. And I know some people swear by squirrel brains and eggs. I haven't tried that one, but the hog brain that was a no. What do you call them? Cluck oysters? Yeah, that's basically what I use the brain for is to tan, brain tan hides, but I'm not eating them. I never even looked for them, Flo, and I just cleaned the chicken. Yep, Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah. Good night, D. You take care. You have a blessed evening and a better week ahead. We'll see you next Monday night. Yeah, D's like going, I'm out of here. I've heard enough. He's out. D's had enough. He's gone. Cheese and crackers. There's been a many a time that's been dinner. No, D is a male. D is a male. No, because I never looked at chicken's ears. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Little salt demons. I can't get past their smell on the anchovies. I just cannot get. And Daddy used to make me so sick. Oh my God, him and sardines and mustard sauce, and I'm like, oh no, Daddy, no. Oh, he would just stink the room up. Yeah, anchovy, sardines, all of them stink. But I have to admit, anchovies does help make some amazing Worcestershire sauce. But other than that, meh. Oh Lord, no, Lord, no. I'm good. I'm good. Oh no, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. Haven't seen the lamb tongues. That's a new one. Now, my daddy and sister, when my sister was alive, them two would just gross me out. Let me tell you, both of them. And I'd have to leave the room. I just have to go outside. That's another reason why I love the woods. It's a refuge. They would get a hold of a jar of pickled pig's feet. I was gone. I tried them once. No, I'm good. Now, hoghead cheese, if made right, is amazing because there is so much meat all around, and it's not fat, it's actual meat. Wait, what did I miss? Flo, if you do, let us know. Well, any wild game, you want to soak it in lightly salted water to get the blood and stuff out. And you want to cook them low and slow. Now, me and Junior, let me tell you, we love fried eel. Let me tell you that fried eel is good. When we used to get to go to the Chinese buffet, they made a sushi. Not raw, not raw. It was a fried eel wrapped sushi. Oh my God, that was good. Now I heard scrapple can be nasty. I have not had it. Now I've had hog's head cheese. It's good. It's not what people think. They think of brains and stuff. No, and you got to remember, hog jowls are from the cheeks. There's meat all over a hog's head. No, I can't do the blood pudding. Just no. Yep, the sashimi is raw. Yep, yep. Junior, when he could talk, he don't like scrapple either. He does not like scrapple. I haven't had scrapple, but I've heard enough people say you either like it or you don't. Now I'm telling you, people laugh, but when you're making chicken bone stock or chicken broth, you want some chicken feet in that pot because that's where you get all of the good gelatin from. I know it sounds gross. Cut the toenails off. Scrub the feet really good. If you want more gelatin in your chicken bone broth or bone stock or just your regular chicken broth, you need chicken feet in there. I know it sounds weird. Listen, I'm Scottish and I don't like haggis. Let me tell you, no, no on haggis. Ah, look at Laura. Laura. Oh my God. You'd be surprised at how much better, richer, and stronger your chicken bone stock or chicken broth will come out. It makes a big difference. Depends on the marshmallow. Depends on the marshmallow. Yep, absolutely, Flo. It is. Hey, almost homesteading with Janet. How are you doing, darling? Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Eminem. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How do you use salmon seal salve? for torn ligaments, torn tendons, arthritis, tendonitis, um, rotator cuff injuries. Lots of different things to use it for. It works amazing. Why do reindeer wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Ah, oh my God, kicking marshmallows. I like that one. Listen, honey, as long as you're okay, I understand. No need to be sorry, honey. No need to be sorry, not whatsoever. I'm just glad to see you back, darling. Yep, he almost smiled. You gonna smile? They want to see a smile. You gotta smile, y'all. Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry. We talk about all kinds of things. You take care, Sandra. You have a blessed evening, a better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night. Remember, mind over matter. Don't let nothing control you, and especially not come between you and food. Yep, gummy bears is too. Yep. There you go, Pearlio. Eat before you come in. Listen, me and Junior are going to have dinner right after live stream. You think it's going to stop us? No. Yep, he smiled. It's harder for him to smile since he's had his stroke, but he smiles every once in a while. His sense of humor used to be really good. He has a harder time understanding, but once in a while he gets it. He gets it. Tammy won. Tammy won the earrings. You smile again? Did you smile? Oh, now don't get all upset. I was asking you if you smiled. See, he gets a little aggravated if I ask him several times. Yeah, I'm happy when he smiles. It's not too often because it's he's still trying to learn how to use his muscles again. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You have a wonderful, well, let's say morning, or is it poor thing? I am so thankful for you setting up so late to be in live stream with us. Love you dearly. You stay safe over there because things are getting crazy over there. You be careful. Keep your eyes and ears open, darling. Have a blessed evening, even better week ahead, and hope to see you again Monday night. Wait, what did I miss? I missed the funny. Ha ha, you never know, Pearlio. You never know. Some people like to mix and match. Who knows? That's okay, Amy. I understand, darling. Listen, no need. y'all don't say sorry. I understand things happen. That's why I make sure to have replay. In case y'all miss something, you can go back once the live stream's over. Because believe me, I'm shocked I'm still up that they haven't pulled, you know, some little trickery. Is there, for those who are not tired of seeing cookies and stuff being made, now I know we have the cheesecake video coming up here soon. Don't give it no power over you, Pearlio. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, Pearlio, and you won't get sick. Or go make you a good cup of tea. Yep, that's, oh yeah, gumbo. Yep, I need to make some gumbo, but I've got to get, I thought I had some good sausage left, so I'm gonna have to wait till after Christmas until I don't have the funding to buy any more good sausage, so the gumbo's gonna have to wait. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna bust out that filet powder. You better believe it. Oh, thank you, Apple 9. I am trying my best, y'all. Okay, Bounty, you have a blessed evening, darling. Be safe. I got you on the prayer request. No more broken bones, woman. Love you dearly, sister, and we'll see you next Monday night. You take it easy. And I know it's like telling me to take it easy. My precious. I know we got a cheesecake video coming up. Uh, but I'm gonna, before the cheesecake can be made, I got to show you how to make your own homemade graham crackers. Uh, I know I've got 2 or 3 cookie videos coming up. Of course, I'm gonna do the. I got to make my corn, cream corn casserole, not using nasty jiffy mix. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Love you dearly, Bounty. Oh, let me tell you, I love red beans and rice. Yes. Listen, that's why. Sorry, y'all. Big earthquake. uh, Big earthquake, y'all. So I'm sorry about that. That comes over regardless, even if I got a, you know, ringer cut off. Um, let's see. I got quite a few videos coming up. Got a few candies to make. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah. Yep. It's about prepping. You got to know, you got to be well rounded to know what you can and can't eat, how to cook it, because it's called survival for a reason. If you just, if, you know, all. it finally hit the fan and everything shut down, how many people would actually know what to do not to panic? I was interested. I don't know how many people saw that short video I was sharing. I was very happy to have that information about how that thermal blanket shows like a blinking beacon on thermal cameras. So yeah, I was thankful for that, and to find out that just a regular what was it? It's an umbrella. Um, Forget what it was. It was a thermal umbrella. Just a nothing special done to it. Bought straight from the store. That man opened that umbrella, squatted down in the woods, and infrared could not pick him up through that umbrella. That was neat. Hey, don't forget, now if you go into my playlist, I'll tell you, one of the best bread recipes so far I have is for pinto bean bread. I'm not joking. I'm not joking about the pinto bean bread. That's amazing. Yep, see what when I do the cheesecake recipe, the wahapi that I made is what's going on top of the cheesecake. Oh, about the thermal umbrella. Um, Dude just bought it from a hunting and fishing store. Nothing fancy. I think he said it was like $10. Opened the umbrella, squatted down in the woods, and the dude that had the infrared camera, the military strength infrared, could not pick him up. Could not tell that he was anywhere to be seen, and they hadn't done anything special to the umbrella. Oh, that sounds good. Guava cheesecake. Oh, that sounds good. We're having leftover chowder tonight. Oh, let me tell you, the pinto bean bread is to die for. Yeah, yeah, I've made bean bread, hummus. Not bean bread, black bean. I got bean bread on mine. What are you doing? You okay? All right, put your hand down. I made hummus. I've even made hummus out of llama beans. You can use just about any bean. But yeah, I've got quite a bit. I think I got two or three cookie videos coming. I've got, I know at least two candy videos. I'm contemplating showing y'all how to make homemade sweetened condensed milk. That might be the first part of the video. Yes, he is not as bad as he used to be. Since his strokes, his he doesn't remember what foods he really loves. Some he remembers, but a lot of it is all brand new to him. He stays sleepy. He stays sleepy a lot, and it's close to bedtime for him. About 10ish is when the pumpkin, yeah, change the jack o' lantern changes over. But yep, got a lot of videos to get made because I am struggling and pushing through YouTube throttling me. Yep, but it's not sweetened condensed milk you use. It's evaporated milk. Yep, I know that one. Hey, Jersey, welcome in. How are you doing? Hoot, hoot. But yeah, the using the canned evaporated milk, Junior learned that up from his family. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. We're fixing to close. Unfortunately, we're going to be closing live stream here in a bit. Yep, hoot, hoot, and hugs right back. But yeah, you can make your own sweetened condensed milk in less than 5 minutes, y'all. Recipe I've been using for a while. I cheat once in a while by the can, but yeah, every once in a while it's good to make it from scratch or as close to scratch as possible. It's faster than what people think it is. I'm trying to think. I know it's getting about time to strain the Pearly Everlasting. Yep, I'm glad you got to come in too. Yep, making your own evap milk's not hard. It just takes time doing that one. But yeah, if you slow cook evaporated milk, if I remember right, it's evaporated milk. It's a Junior recipe to make the caramel. And it makes the best caramel, y'all. And all it does is take a crock pot. Ha ha! I'm glad you got a lot of tomatoes. But yeah, that tomato powder is so good and it is so rich. Now, I forgot to tell everybody in that video that if you want to make a smoky, like a fire roasted tomato powder, you could either, oven roast your tomatoes before pureeing them, or you could use liquid smoke. I love dehydrating. Dehydrating is so much fun. I have to be careful. It's an addiction. Lord forbid if I ever finally get my hands on a freeze dryer. I am so tired of seeing people wasting freeze drying candy and crap. They're not freeze drying no food. They're not freeze drying no milk, no freeze drying of eggs or nothing. They're wanting to freeze dry candy and snack cakes and ice cream. And I'm like going, that's crap. That's crap. You're deep freeze drying crap. Ha ha, thanks for reminding me of work not done. Ha ha ha. See, it don't bother me because it's like listening to the dehydrators like the sound of pinging or seals closing on canning jars. Is the sound of my heart. Yeah, it all depends on where you're at, your altitude, what your weather is. Now, the tomato powder I made, the first batch was way bigger. It took 18 hours. It was almost completely dry, but we had a bunch of rain move through. So you know what I done? I made sure it was dry. I just lined a cookie sheet with parchment paper, put it all after it went through the dehydrator, and put it on that cookie sheet lined in parchment paper. Put it in the oven, the lowest temp for about 2 hours, and it was perfectly dry then. No, no, you just gotta put the fear into them. Them little boys are acting really good. Baby, you're supposed to cover your mouth. Y'all, I have no control over Junior. He's gonna put all of y'all to sleep. I love canning. Canning is an addiction. I'm gonna tell you right now, once you start pressure canning, that's the biggest addiction of it all. Jersey Gypsy says, hi, she waving at you. She says, nice to see you. Uh-oh, Carol's got a joke. What do Santa's little helpers like to eat on a cold day at the North Pole? Alphabet soup. Yeah, I let them slide. I let them slide. Hey, this is a miracle because he lasts about an hour for live stream. I'm actually very proud that he's made it all the way through live stream. Hey, I'm all about canning up. I love canning, but I'd love to have a freeze dryer. But it's so aggravating seeing people that have them and just waste them. Waste them on crap. And it's just like, you're not teaching anybody anything. You have a powerful teaching tool, and you want to pretty much freeze dry poison, because that's mostly what Skittles and all Starburst and snack cakes and everything. That's pretty much what it's full of is poison and fake colors, fake sugars, and God only knows what else. But eventually, I will have a medium freeze dryer. I pray maybe I'll win one because I would love to have a freeze dryer. There's so much to do with them. I know it. I know it, Funny Farm. You should have seen my face when that one was freeze drying little Debbie snack cakes. I'm not going 5 trays of crap being, baby, you're moving. You're making me lose my balance. I was leaning on you. Yeah, it's not so much bad manners. He can't control it because of the strokes. Basically, most of his middle brain is either gone or severely damaged from that last massive stroke. So, like I said, I'm thankful he's alive. Do you know what I want to do with the freeze dryer? I want to make MREs, make my own MREs. Because you can boil water anywhere. You build a campfire, throw a pot, a can, something on that fire, boil water, you got a full meal. All you got to do is, boil some water and put it in. I want to make stuff that's actually worth having a freeze dryer for. Oh my God. What did the stamp say to the Christmas card? Stick with me and we will go places together. You have to admit that's funny though. Yes, you do. That was good. That was good. He can't walk too far, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, that was a good joke. He's doing a little bit better on walking. He still can't tell me when he has to go to the bathroom. Um, but he's still alive, y'all, and he's still eating really good. Sometimes I have to remind him don't eat sideways to turn the spoon or the fork towards his mouth. But other than that, he's doing good. About as healthy and happy as I can keep him because I am fighting tooth and nail to keep him as happy and healthy as I possibly can. Oh, I know it, Sandra. I wasn't fussing, honey. Way better than being in the hospital. It just irks me that he is the way he is because that hospital would not do the surgery that would have not caused this massive stroke. But I wasn't fussing at you, Sandra, darling. I wasn't. I was just saying. Yeah, he is a miracle man. Twice. He's been given life. He's been blessed to continue to live twice now. He's working on his third life. Being born regular, and then after he really should have been dead, but I'm thankful he wasn't after that aortic dissection and that massive stroke. It's a miracle he's alive for that. Yep, he's in here because he's the man that other people can be upset with. He's Tonight was the raffle. We had a raffle. I try to do one every once in a while to raise funds, and he's the name picker. So people that he don't pick their name, they can be upset with you. Okay, Nancy, darling, you have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Love you. Every day above ground is a blessing, no matter how bad it is. Yes, I fully believe that. I fully believe that. But he is, like I said, he's my miracle man. Two times he shouldn't have been here, but apparently he's not done yet, or they're leaving him here to harass the daylights out of me to make me even stronger. But I'm a firm believer what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And being a 24/7 caregiver, you become strong. You have no choice but to become strong. And you become a fighter because people in the medical do not care. Far and few between. I have found, finally, you okay, baby? You getting tired? Well, lay back and relax over here like you was, where you said you were comfortable. See, he starts hurting. I don't know about that one. More good luck on that one. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm not perfect, y'all. Please don't think I'm an angel. Trump dance. Ha 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 ha. Ain't that the truth, Janet? Yes, it does. Believe me. Yes, he has more mischief to make. It's like what I say. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. They're not ready for me in the big house because they know I'm a handful I got too many people to teach and harass down here on earth. Bedtime, folks. Yeah, I was wondering what a dry fast is. Yep, you're gonna have to tell us what a dry fast is, because I'm interested on that one. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Okay, Jesus, thank you for coming in, darling. Have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night. See, I've never heard of a dry fast, not whatsoever. You okay? Okay, Sandra, you take care. Have a blessed evening and an even better week ahead. And we hope to see you next Monday night. Lord, Monday night. I'm probably going to have to get off here, y'all. I have had a blast. Oh, Lord, we done went over 17 minutes. But Junior's getting uncomfortable. He probably wants to get in his, well, I know he wants to get in his chair, stretch out, wrap up in his blankie. Woo! No food or water. That's called starvation. Be careful about that. Be careful because that could cause damage to your heart and stuff. Just be careful doing it. Whew, that's a rough one. That would be a rough one. You have to watch out on that one. Fix to go warm up me and Junior some chowder or chowder and get some cheesy garlic bread going. Man, I'd be alive for a long time. I got a lot of package I could melt away. Everyone, thank you for coming in, spending time with us. Congratulations, Tammy, to winning the raffle. Thank you to everybody that donated for the raffle. I cannot say how thankful me and Junior are. And hopefully, maybe one day we'll finally win the battle with Social Security. And we won't have to do raffles to pay our bills, and we just do raffles for fun. Everyone, y'all take care, stay safe and sound, warm and dry. And remember, we got a joke. What do the elves eat for lunch at the North Pole? Cold cuts and chili. No reaction on that one, so I know he's getting tired. Everyone, y'all take care, stay safe, sound, and warm. You know that each of you owls are loved and appreciated more than you know. We will see you next Monday night. Everyone, stay safe. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all and have a blessed week ahead, y'all. Stay safe.